Support team, do you read? I've arrived at the drill shaft.
Position confirmed.
Manalak laki nabi nekkameraka. Kala jiwa nimok. Epemgam nyama naya aikam.
Are you making progress? Are we on track to stabilize Makeb before it explodes?
Nulilak apa jam kangram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Yamemki, benak akalak.
I've been going through the mine site blueprints. I'll copy you on the data. And it looks like the machinery is offline. You want to flip the backup generators, get power to the turbo lifts and locks. But there are life forms down there, big ones.
Are we talking about wildlife? Something native to Makeb?
Reports say the deep drilling caused an infestation of some kind. Why the rig was abandoned, I think. Could be relatives of those creatures in the caves around Stronghold 1. Be on the lookout, anyway. Support team out.
Ground to support team. There's something blocking my way. The mine shaft is capped.
Checking the blueprints. Capping is standard practice when a site is shut down. There should be another route. All right, sending details. Head on in and get ready to run the experiment.
Poor Dan's never gonna believe this. Ground team to support. We're in position.
Acknowledged. Signal when you've unloaded the equipment.
Nikak nanu inu. Akalak nebu ruma. Alem gugu inu. Nebek namkar.
Keep checking its status. I'll buy us whatever time we need.
Puno namem nenga.
Is the inductor fully charged?
100% in holding. Ready when you are.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka naja ki nama bamyak. Yempam, pulun hektar.
Nodrin, what is that?
Kemapa amkam naya. Kimino nemu, naja naya akam.
Minor or not, I'm kilometers below the surface. Any tremor could bury me alive.
You need as much distance as possible. There's an emergency shelter near the cavern entrance. Go.
Don't move.
Weapon steady!
Funny thing is, I thought the Archon was being paranoid. Who keeps tabs on an old drill site?
Feel those tremors? In a few minutes, this cavern will come down on our heads. We need to get to the shelter.
Back on Wayland, how long did that Sith last?
Under a second, sniper took his head off.
Okay then, we've got time. Squad 79 to carrier. We need reinforcements. Blast it!
I'd prefer to execute you myself, but the cave-in should suffice. Goodbye.
Damn you!
Time?
6 hours. Sir, She must be running out of air.
Sir, we came as soon as we could.
What's going on back at the gravity hook? Did the information come through?
The hook's secure, but about half the teams moved to the mining platform above. We were waiting there while the creatures cleared out. We got the data, though. Nodrin and the others, they think they can save McKeb.
You said you set up on the mining platform? Make sure it's secure, and you can brief me there.
Understood.
We've got another live one.
Regulator mercenaries, sir. Found them under the rocks. Still alive, if barely.
The mercenaries need to understand who they're facing. Kill most, make the others suffer, and send them home. I want their comrades to rethink attacking us again.
Any particulars you want done?
Psychological Operations Handbook, second appendix. Don't get squeamish. I had a lot of time to read at the Ministry of Logistics. We'll see you on the platform.
We finished the software for the laser drills. It should mean greater precision, but we've never worked with McKeb hardware, so...
Attention, everyone. Briefing begins now.
Panik mana haripe jalam. Nibaga glamka, agakyam. Glagnimu amya galak.
How much more research before you're sure? And what do you need from me?
Nanikara mirek agam, ja uklebik.
Problem is, our team can barely operate these wretched things. We need experts. Engineers and supervisors who can run the mining lasers under our command.
The people of McKeb know this machinery better than anyone. Where do we find workers?
That's the trouble. Watch.
This is the Archon to Phobium Squad Command. The Imperial forces are desperate, and I believe they intend to mine what Isotope 5 they can before the core erupts. But the Imperials will need assistance. Have your men place all engineers of level 7 and above under protective custody.
He's wrong about our goal, but it doesn't matter. The Archon's got Black Ops mercs kidnapping the people we need.
If they're still alive, they can still be made ours. Give me everything you know.
Phobium Squad is an off-the-books team of regulator mercenaries. Assassins the Hutts brought out with cybernetics. They're holding the workers in groundquake shelters. A few engineering chiefs who escaped joined a Republic refugee caravan. Won't be long before Phobium Squad catches them too.
I'll see to the caravan and the groundquake shelters. Anything else?
One more thing. We're still decrypting the order, but it looks like the Archon sent an Isotope 5 droid to help secure the caravan. Just to make things difficult. I'll stay in touch from here. Anything you need, let us know.
Please, we did everything you asked.
Not your fault. New orders say you die.
What?
Get to the nearest mining platform. You will be protected. Go. The mercenaries are no longer a concern.
I'll have a team get them to safety. Nicely done.
What's going on? You're not with the Hutts?
Show a little gratitude. We'll get you to safety.
Nice work, Hunter.
I'm nearing the coordinates of the Republic evacuation caravan.
All right. It's full of random civilians fleeing the planet. But there are 3 members of the Government Mining and Geological Committee along for the ride. Smartest engineers on McKeb. Get them out, and we're looking pretty.
They had a machine with them. Massive droid.
Sounds like an Isotope 5 droid. Any chance I can get air support?
If we had skyfighters to lend you, don't you think you'd have seen them by now?
I had to ask.
I can't. Who are you?
Be silent.
Phobium squad must have caught up. And it sounds like our intel on the Isotope 5 droid was right. Be extremely careful.
Stay back! Stay back! I heard rumors the imps were on McKeb, but this is not about the war. We're just getting civilians off-world.
The Hutts are enough enemy for both of us. There are 3 engineers traveling with you. I want to talk to them.
I'm not sure I can do that.
It's okay, Captain. If you want us to mine for you, you're a little late. Word is the planet's core is unstable. Whole place is coming apart.
Pack your things. My employers will tell you the details somewhere safe.
I don't think so. These people are under my protection. I won't let you kidnap them.
You have no choice.
Only our Republic escort, so far.
You wanted us. We surrender. You can afford to let everyone else escape the planet.
Support team, get someone who can bring these vehicles online. I want the civilians out of harm's way.
Acknowledged. I'll see who we can spare. Team is on the way. They can escort your recruits as well. When you're ready, meet us back on the mining platform. Science squad is about done prepping. Time to save the planet.
Are we all here? Sir, we'll start the briefing at your command.
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklibik. The Isotope 5 deposits in McKeb's core generate powerful gravitational and electromagnetic fields. Until recently, those fields maintained the core's equilibrium.
The rapid removal of Isotope 5 caused the fields to fluctuate and destabilized the core. Now McKeb is tearing itself apart.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
You have my attention, Nadrin. Why do we want to accelerate the planet's destruction?
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklibik.
There won't be time for the mantle to fully crack before the core settles into a new state of equilibrium.
The acceleration won't be easy on the planet. The ground quakes will be worse than ever, and the aftershocks will continue for months. The mesas will disintegrate, the cities will burn, and the gases released will likely poison the atmosphere. But it's that or total annihilation.
You'll see a new McKeb, and when it's over, the Isotope 5 will be intact and ready for harvest.
It's a dangerous plan, but it's all we have. Let's proceed.
Kambul jaki nanu. Kinama ami bina wamkam karak?
The timing's perfect. The whole population is fleeing the planet, so that'll get rid of the Hutts while we work. But the Archon still thinks we're trying to mine the isotope. He sent his forces to blockade the laser drill platforms. All his forces.
The Archon and his people wouldn't go down with the planet. Why are they still here?
I can't speak for the Archon, but he's offered his men a bonus. And promised to keep shuttles waiting. You'll want to scatter the Archon's armies around 3 drill sites, so our engineering teams can move in. We've spotted Isotope 5 droids advancing on the nearest platform. programmed to target you personally, according to intercepts. I'd take it as a compliment.
I've been hunted by Jedi, Sith, and everything in between. A Hutt and his droids are chump change. Engineering teams, prepare to move out.
For the Empire!
Lord Sitharat would have had tactical advice. But all I can say is... kill the rotters.
The mining platform is secure. Send the engineering team.
Engineering team moving in.
Get to your stations. Medic, load the drill program. Van, warm up the laser.
1 platform down, 2 to go, and the next has a regulator battalion around it. The Archon sent hover tanks, an air force, and armored marines led by the Warhound.
Should I have heard of him?
The Warhound founded our favorite mercenary company. 70 years old and sealed in a battlesuit. He's commandeered dreadnoughts, and he's our second biggest problem. Top pick is the Skyfighters, built for low-atmosphere combat. They'll shred our engineers unless we get some portable artillery.
I suspect the mercenaries have all the equipment we need. Where can I find anti-air rockets?
Nearest armory is a bit far, but the Warhound's own squad carries P-20 Seeker missiles. Should do the trick nicely.
The best enemies carry the best weapons. Anything else?
If you can take out the Warhound himself, it'll hit morale hard. But trophies are no good if our engineers are bleeding or in pieces. Support team out. Good luck.
I have the second platform secured. Send in the engineers.
On their way.
Take care of things here. Any information on the final target?
The last drill platform is surrounded by heavy cannons and the Archon's personal guard. Whiffids and their hunting pets. The Whiffids and their hounds can locate our people by scent. And even if our engineers get through, the cannons can obliterate the platform as a last resort.
That army isn't meant to kill me. The Archon's trying to slaughter any of our people who get close.
He knows he can't stop you, but he can still win.
I have the last platform under control.
That's it then. Let's hope for the best.
The laser drill is at full power. We're following your program.
The Hutts are reporting Pelretha Mesa just collapsed. Tell me this is working.
Narrowing beam by 0.02%. We've got magma flooding the drill shaft.
Mam nilebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namabamyak.
Be proud, all of you. This planet was about to die, but today, we overcame death itself.
This is Station 1. One of our stabilizers burst.
Fine. Now let us go. We can get off-world and never bother you again. Please.
You did what was asked, and there's no point in dying. Get to safety. But understand this. Tell anyone what happened, and the Hutts will find out. If they know McKeb is safe, they'll never give up your world.
We won't spread it around. Thank you.
Agagamka umgek. Apak nekara memyologopik.
Sir, message from Darth Mar, but I'm getting interference.
The Republic and Hutt fleets are abandoning the McKeb system. They report that the planet is in its death throes.
McKeb has been stabilized. The Republic and the Hutts just don't know it.
Impressive. Then we must keep your secret. I have a fleet positioned several light years away. When the last Republic and Hutt ships have fled McKeb, mine will secure the system. Within the week, McKeb will be ours.
Mem amgap kugab kramanik. Umka kiga mayamak.
If people can't communicate off-planet, the chances of the truth spreading are minimal.
Agreed. Could be a boon. When you're good to travel, we can meet back here. Celebrate and sleep.
Karakam konkak. Kwamanan binimak.
Protocol says to get the alarms online.
Yukagi ne paninu. Amkambina beknemu kemkam.
Lane didn't make it. Proteuson's on one leg, but he can hold a rifle.
Nadrin, Sergeant, situation report, now.
Sir, the Archon's forces attacked. Small merc team with an assault shuttle.
Yukagi nempanino. Amkabino beknemu kamgam.
Cowards grabbed our people and ran. They wanted prisoners for interrogation.
If the Archon learns we saved McKeb, the Hutt fleet will never leave. We have to find Niar and the others.
Yes, sir. That shuttle flew toward the Archon's estates. I'm down to 2 fit men and 1 blaster pack. If you want to hit back, I can get you field intel.
I want to know exactly what our enemy has prepared. What are the estate's defenses?
Expect a lot of automation. Droids, turrets, particle shields. Anything the Archon would hold back or couldn't use on the battlefield. He knows you're coming, and he's got the home team advantage. So basically, it's a death trap.
Nelalu kamim ne amiga. Nakaka. Manya la liga. Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Mepum inu aka. Lanubuma mapulevek.
Stay focused, Nadrin, and we'll all be fine. Don't let this continent fall apart.
You'd better go. The prisoners will have landed by now, which means the Archon's probably shining up his pain droids. Besides, if he makes them talk, the Hutt fleet will melt you, me, and Nadrin's drills from orbit. Give him hell.
Sergeant Badaru here. The outer guard station's nearby. If you can take control, I can get you more intel.
We have control of the guard station, but there's heavy opposition. Recommendations?
Biggest problem is the force fields. Archon's got his mana sealed tight inside those things.
Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Right. Anyway, there are laser turrets all around the compound. Turn them on the mana, might be enough firepower to down the force fields.
Stay in communication. The force fields will be down shortly.
Yes, sir. Once you're inside, it'll be a straight line to the Archon. And with a bit of luck, the people he took. Let's hope they're alive. blinking, but she's not down. You need more firepower.
Emnimek bagi naya. Napig kara hiccup. Naya karak.
Force field is down. Get our people back before the Archon learns everything.
Ground to support team. I found our missing people. Checking for survivors.
Sir, I'm sorry. The Archon, he had machines. He put a tube in my head. He knows we saved the planet. Son of a sow's gonna tell the Hutts.
Where did he go? We need to stop the Archon from getting a message off-world.
I failed, but I'm not stupid. This way.
I have 300 men waiting for shuttles. You promised time to evacuate.
You have been paid. That alone should still your simian tongue. Besides, McKeb is not exploding, and I now have proof. Prepare to attack all Imperial positions. Once the atmospheric interference clears, I will alert the fleet.
Not bad. Tasteful, as Hutt palaces go.
My interests are more ethereal than Nemro's. Your dedication to your employer is admirable. Saving a planet when you were hired, as a thief. Alas, it is the Hutt Empire that will receive McKeb's bounty. My people will no longer be mocked as we are envied. We will not be criminals, but kings.
A galaxy run by Hutts? You really think that could happen?
Millennia ago, we were idolized by the younger species. We brought a golden age to 1,000,000 worlds. Some of us treasure the memories of that time. I will make the memories no longer. You call yourselves men of war? Observe and see what an Archon of the old Hutt Empire can do. You haven't won. You hear me? Your secret is already out. My mercenaries are spread across McKeb. You cannot stop them before they contact my fleet.
Yes, she can. All she has to do is kill everyone on the planet.
Support team, begin adjusting the laser drills. We will unleash ground quakes at all mercenary locations.
You're bluffing.
Wouldn't be the first world the Empire's destroyed.
Maharunga naya mekpunen. Kara kamgeganiam. Kemapa amkan naya. Kimino nemu. Nasha naya akam.
Await my orders, Nadrin. Archon, your mercenaries may be able to contact the Hutt fleet, but I control the fate of McKeb. Time to bargain.
A true Hutt does not bargain, and I would die for my people's glory.
I bet you would. You paid the regulators to lock down McKeb, but we've gone way beyond that, and I've seen what the Empire can do. You want to bargain for your secret? You bargain with us.
Take your armies and leave McKeb. Say nothing. You will be well compensated.
Agreed.
You will be marked forever as betrayers. Your children will be the lowest of slaves, toiling eternally in filth.
It's a better deal. That's all.
See you off-world.
You want us to handle the Archon, or have you got it under control?
The Archon is no longer a concern.
Understood.
Glad you haven't gone soft. after refusing to blow up the planet. I can't feel my hands. I'd have liked to see Drummond Cars again, but you'll make sure it was worth it. McKeb, I mean, while the war's still going on. Make sure we survive.
You have a credit chip? The Empire's not going anywhere, so long as I'm on the job.
Thank you. It's been an honor serving. Better than labeling boxes the rest of my life.
Ground team to support. The planet is secure.
This is Sergeant Bederu. I think we're done. But Darth Maul will need a brief from the station. I'll set it up. Support team out.
The planet is stable.
Laporam amka, mamni nigag, nagnaya mamni, cambram.
Sergeant Bederu is seen to security on the ground. He's done admirably in Lord Sitharat's stead.
Enough. You have done your part, Hunter. You found the support team satisfactory?
Katha Niyar sacrificed herself for the mission. So did others. They should be remembered.
Let their names be etched in the walls of Kass City. It will be their monument or their pyre.
Thank you, my lord.
For the next month, each gram of Isotope 5 we procure will be needed for our defenses. The next phase of the war begins. The Hutt Cartel is weak and scattered, and the Jedi will turn back to us. At last, they are prepared to shed blood.
Last time we spoke, you had lost 3 star systems. What's happening in the galaxy?
Observe.
Fellow citizens of the Republic, the Hutt crisis is over, and we have again proven that compassion is not a weakness, but our strength. Yet that is not why I stand before you. Instead, I can finally confirm what many have suspected for months. The Sith Emperor is dead. A Jedi strike team confronted the Emperor during a recent attack on Dromund Kaas. Now a joint SIS and Jedi committee has concluded that the galaxy's greatest villain is gone forever. This does not change the fight ahead. The Dark Council remains the true political power in the Empire. But it sends a message to the Sith and their followers. We are coming for you.
They speak truth. The Emperor is gone, dying if not dead. No matter what our propagandists say, he will not be mourned.
You almost sound like you expected this.
The Empire exists to war against chaos. We pit armies against life, and death is our solace. The Emperor forgot this. Now is our chance to reforge in the flames of battle, to reshape the Empire into an image of unity and strength. You led our team on McKeb to victory. Stand with the Empire in the coming months and counsel our generals. You will see us rise to glory once again.
You're hiring me to save the Empire. Been a while since your team was the underdog, but I can lease you my experience and my blaster if you can pay the price.
Today you bought us time. Isotope 5 will pay for the Empire's new foundation, and the Republic knows nothing of our actions. We will speak when the enemy strikes again. Together we will choose the destiny of the Empire and retake the galaxy.